Hey guys, I'm Wench Fairy, and welcome back to Deadly Premonition. We're in a bit of a different spot than we were last time we left off. That's because I did the math, and 1 minute in game time is 20 seconds in real life. So we still have like half an hour real time before we can get to the community center to go see everyone. So other stuff in town is open. I figured we'd come back and see what we could see. I apologize if I sound a little rough today. I have a head cold. That's a super great time. Yup, I'm stoked. So, I think I sound about as bad as I feel. But, we'll be fine. I love this game, so we'll be fine. Oh, Agent Honor, hey. Suspect. Let's talk to this suspect. I don't know who you are, but you're a suspect.
FBI
Francis
Special
York
Agent Francis York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia Cormack.
We haven't met Nick, so that doesn't matter.
Olivia. Now
What's
that's
with
a
the
lovely
slightly
name.
diagonal?
Do you think so? You're the
Camera
only
angle.
one who's ever said that other than my father and Nick.
Oh, it's a very good name. You should be proud of it. There's that famous singer, too, isn't
Olivia
there?
Newton-John.
From the 70s. She's actually from England, but she's got this really strong image of being an American pop singer.
Huh?
That's it. Olivia Newton-John. You know of her, right? She's not only
Why
a
are we
successful
talking about
singer,
Olivia
she's
Newton-John?
successful as an actress, too. Personally, I really liked Xanadu.
He liked
back in
Xanadu?
1980.
Of course, because he liked
She played
bad
a cute
movies.
fairy and just looked amazingly stunning. It's hard to believe she was 32 at the time.
Olivia
Right,
wants to
Zach?
say something.
Sorry, I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Really?
She doesn't know who Olivia
That's a
Newton-John
shame.
is?
You should watch it when you get a chance. You'll learn to
No,
love the
don't
name.
watch Xanadu. I mean,
Okay.
do watch Xanadu, but not as a way to be proud of being named Olivia.
So, Olivia, do you know anything about Anna that might be helpful to me?
Oh, she was a bright and lovely girl. I can't believe she...
Did she ever look worried or anxious?
No, not really.
She is not
can't
going to be
believe
useful to
it,
us at
really.
all.
I'm never going to see her again, am I? She was here with us.
I guess you'll
We're
see her at the
happy
funeral.
and energetic just a few days ago.
Not quite what you were looking for, though.
She and I, we were getting all excited over some new dessert.
Thank
Nope.
you, then. If you remember anything else, let me know.
You have such a heart, York. Oh, I didn't see this last time. Take the diner menu. Oh, it's a card. This looks like it said MBNU, not MENU. Oh, well, we can't go in there. Oh, we can't go to the bathroom. There's another suspect over there. Suspect? Oh, in the kitchen.
Hey, I'm working here. You can't just stroll into a chef's
Francis
kitchen.
York Morgan.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No. Get the
Oh,
hell
this is
out of
great.
here.
Zach, everyone has their own sanctuary. Let's leave.
I
him
want
in
to talk
peace.
to him. He's the suspect. See? Wait till he comes out then, I guess. Olivia. Something happened here. We got a card for coffee. Oh, coffee, you're such a lifesaver. Can I talk to you? Are you a person? Observe. Oh. Really? There's nothing else happening here? I'm a little disappointed. Can I talk to you? If I go in there, you're just gonna shout at me again. Ah. That's weird. A huge ice cream cone, even though they don't serve ice cream. Where's Olivia? Creepily standing behind that man. Let's talk to him. Talk to her. Whoa, where'd she put that?
Hi there.
Would you like to order something? Oh, that man in the back, the douche, is her husband. Yes, I would like to order something. Cornbread. Turkey. Oh, see, this is the place we gotta buy food. Omelet containing fried rice. Onion rings. Macaroni salad. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, we eat it right there, though. You can't stock it up in advance. Okay, now we can't buy anything else. Now I want to talk to you. Don't walk away. Talk.
Hi there.
Talk. Can't talk right now. And we got a bonus for her not being able to talk right now. I want to talk to your husband. We're going in again. Is he going to shout at us the same way, or is it different?
Hey,
No, it's the same.
I'm working
Okay.
here. You can't just stroll into a chef's kitchen.
Then perhaps you would give me your permission to enter.
No. Get the hell out of here.
I'm an FBI agent, man.
Zach,
Not that that really matters in a
sanctuary.
diner kitchen, but whatever.
In his.
Okay. Well, apparently there's nothing else happening in the diner. I'm quite disappointed. I was so excited to come in here. I came back to town with the express purpose, of going back to our house and sleeping. I guess I will show you the house. Because I don't think I got to show you last time. Just the pink dot on the map. Now I wonder if they'll have moved our car. Because I crashed. Not the game crashed, like driving the car I crashed. Oh, and there's the purple turkey sandwich. Gross. Oh, what just happened? Oh my god, don't ever let me say the C word again. Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. This game is super crashy and I'm not a fan. I was just gonna do all this diner stuff without you guys, just to have redone it, but we got here earlier this time, so Michael and Harry are here.
Yes?
With the apple and the gravy sauce. Alright. Talk again.
FBI Special
Oh, this
Agent
is Olivia.
Francis
Okay.
York Morgan. And you are?
Olivia.
We've seen this before.
Olivia Cormack.
So I'm just gonna try and skip through it. Yes, okay,
Olivia.
I discovered that you can use the escape key to skip through it. Okay, we're gonna save this time. I should have learned my lesson last time. Save. If you see a phone, save. Doesn't matter if you just save. You see a phone, save. Well, sounds like that they are friends. I'll take the coffee card. Go back that way. Talk to Michael again.
Yes?
Okay, no other text. Let's go get shouted at again.
Hey.
Yep. Okay. Talk to Olivia.
Hi there.
Yes, I would like to order something. Yes. Yes. He said, but the apple and gravy sauce. There's nothing like that. Our menu is actually pretty good. Oh, let's just have some cornbread this time. Nom 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 nom. Okay. We know she won't have another thing to say to us. Let's go, and I'll show you the house. So many load screens! I'm actually recording this before I go to retail job for the day. The last thing I wanted was a crash. Yay! But whatever. This game is becoming surprisingly unstable. But I had heard not good things about that before and not had any problems with it myself. And so I was like, people don't know what they're talking about. No, guess people know exactly what they're talking about. Oh, where's my car? Get in the car. Back up. Up. Choo, choo, choo. Oh. Okay. Now, map. We're going towards the hot pink dot. We live on Twig Street. This is the wrong side of the road. 0 fucks given. It's just happening now. Now we're on the right side of the road. Look at that. Oh, not quite. Look at that. Alright. That's our house. Right there. Do we have a driveway? Not really, no. We can park on the lawn? Oh, apparently not. Let's just get out of the car here. I don't think I did this in the last episode. But if I did, I'm sorry. I forgot to rewatch it. Look at! We live here. I mostly came here for this. Oh, no, we can't. I was hoping for a quick nap, but 3 hours sleep is the best we can do. Okay, we have 9 hours left for that to come back. That looks ridiculous. Let's go shave. I don't know if we've shaved recently. Let's shave. No, That's a wonderful mirror. Alright, we already shaved today, so we didn't get any money for that. Okay. Let's take out some more bullets. What? But no. That sucks. Yeah. Okay. So we can't take anything out of the toolbox right now. So much for that. And here I thought coming back to the house would be a good way to save time. No, it is not. Or spend time, I guess. Save time is not right. Look at the lighting in here. It's very dramatic. Alright, well, let's just get out of here then. I might make this an extra long episode. We'll drive back up to... Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. We'll drive back up to the community center. I'll make a cut. And then I'll pick back up when we get to the... when we get to the community center? No. When the community center stuff starts happening. Sorry, like I mentioned before, I have a cold, so my brain isn't quite working the way it's supposed to be working right now. Where do we leave our car? It's gone? Oh no, where's the car? Oh my god, where's the car? Oh, I'm so glad we're close to the police station. They normally move it to like where you're supposed to park. But they took my car away. How close is the police station? Okay. So, lesson learned. Park the car in an appropriate place, or the game will take it away from you. Alright. Go grab a police car. We had lunch with the dudes already, although I wish we'd left it longer. Oh, I don't want an SUV. There's no regular cars? No. Why? Because I keep leaving them places. Okay, well, we'll take the SUV. Alright. And I will be back once the community center stuff is about to happen. I figured out how to pass the time! I'm so excited. It's cigarettes. A very rare and strong brand. Smoking them will make you forget time is going by. And you actually get a analog clock with the hands going around. So you can pass the time just by doing that. Oh, it does look a little nicer. I had some major game stability issues in the past, like, half an hour. So I've been tweaking with the game settings, and it actually does end up looking a little nicer. We're gonna get to progress the plot now. I'm so excited.
Greenvale Community Center. Now that's an impressive building. The clock tower is impressive too.
I don't understand why it's so far out. Like, it's in the middle of nowhere, this community center. Now, I know I said that I was going to be right back once I figured out how to pass the time. It's actually been like 24 hours. I had to work. Sorry. When I got home from work, I was too tired, and my voice was worse than it is now.
Zach, I haven't been on stage like this since elementary school.
We're continuing, it's fine.
I'm not some tree in the wind this time either. Oh, that was a tough role. That was a piece of scenery. Bright red tree.
Thank you all for coming.
Thomas was asleep in the background there.
Getting right down to business. Agent Morgan from the Federal Bureau of Investigations wishes to speak with you.
Good afternoon.
I'm Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
Some of you are already aware by now of the tragic murder of Anna Graham. Truly a heinous, terrible crime.
Thomas is typing notes, I
I've come to
see.
this town to solve the murder of this young, beautiful girl, and to bring the one responsible to justice.
I want to know what's going to happen here. Like, I have no idea what to expect of this. We've been building up to it for so long.
Unfortunately, incidents like these have a tendency
There's Nick and Olivia.
to happen again.
We met Olivia. Yay, we met some people.
I asked to have you gathered here so I can share some advice in order to minimize the risk of further fatal incidents.
Don't wear red raincoats.
Please, stay away from any dark, dangerous, isolated places. Those of you with children, especially of Anna's age,
Why do they have a picture of her dead body on the
keep your
board?
children away from such places at all costs. Secondly, avoid going out when it is raining.
Who is that guy in the middle with the red
Now,
scarf?
I've heard the folklore story of the raincoat killer. There is a chance that the murderer is mimicking the story. Women should also be especially careful. I would hate to see more victims.
What? Who? Ah, it's Miss Stiletto Heels. Oh, bar owner? Maybe it's not. Oh.
Who's the fashionably late one?
That's Carol, Thomas's sister. She owns a bar.
Ah.
Thomas's sister.
Thomas is like, I'm sorry. She's so kind of awful.
Excuse me. So, as I have said, avoid going outside when it is raining. Young women should be especially careful. Report anything or anyone suspicious immediately. The murderer will be caught and brought to justice. But you must all remain on guard until we do so.
I feel like if everyone's familiar with the
Thank you.
the folktale of the raincoat killer and they weren't going outside in the rain anyway, this was redundant. Oh. Do I want to know what's happening here? This is so weird. This guy is so weird.
When paying for our sins, we must not frown. The loss of Anna was for that debt.
What? I wonder if we can take that coffee. Is that someone's coffee? I want it.
When purple fog covers our town, we'll all wander in hell, I fret. So says Mr. Stewart.
3 people over there just had the same animation. They were so shaken up. What was that even?
Sure
Although we
knows
know
how
about
to
the purple
steal thunder.
fog. The purple fog is when the sky goes all crazy when the bad
Let's ask
guys are
some
coming.
questions before all these guys leave.
We get to talk to the townspeople. George, Thomas, we have access to whenever we want. Well, let's talk to them anyway.
Agent York, your words really made me think about Anna's death again. How could one do such a terrible thing? I'm still in shock.
Poor sensitive Thomas.
Thomas, I forgot to ask. You don't have a tattoo on your back, do you?
Tattoo? I do, actually. But why?
Could you show it to me, please?
On the stage in front of all these
Now?
people?
Here?
No.
Yes, please. This
Why?
is vital for
That's
our investigation.
why you gotta be so mean to people. Can we just go in that room or something?
Okay. If it's gonna help you any.
I want to know what his back tattoo is. I hope it's something pretty. Oh, we didn't get to see it.
Well, I'm wondering who G is now, but aside from that,
Did it tell you anything?
Yes, that you're innocent.
it told me that you didn't kill Anna.
Of course not. What are you saying?
I have to clear
You ought to see
everybody.
that tattoo, Zach.
Oh, why didn't we get to see
A
it?
big heart with an arrow through it and Love G in the center.
I don't know when he got that done, but we've all been through the 80s.
That's technically not true. Not everybody's been through the 80s. I have 3 siblings who haven't been through the 80s. I guess one of them was born in 1989, but that hardly counts.
Agent Morgan, here's your chance to get to know some of the townsfolk.
Why?
Don't let it go to waste.
Call me Morgan. Call me York! You're just a contrarian. Jump down. I knew this coffee would be ours. Mine. So the cigarettes are what we do to pass the time. I'm so happy I googled that. Oh.
Quite a performance. Mysterious.
Apparently I had no choice
Dramatic.
there. I was trying to go talk to Emily.
I don't think many of your audience appreciated it.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, the purple fog appears with rain, soiling and ruining our town. The evil
I feel like when people say Francis York
Find out
Morgan,
why
it
the
sounds
town
like they're
soared.
talking backwards.
Remove the source from which it boiled. Then and only then, your case is solved.
That makes
But
sense.
For this to happen, to solve the crime, the proper must do the proper at the proper time. It is not yet mine, that is, Mr. Stewart's time, not mine. But if you, Mr. York, find the right timing to chat with me. That is, with Mr. Stewart. May that be informative and fruitful, you will see.
What?
So says Mr. Stewart.
So we have to...
Harry, you know something. But there's some reason why you can't tell me yet. Is that what you're trying to say?
That's what it sounds like.
Cut the poetic rubbish, Harry, and tell us what you know. We can force you to talk, you know.
No, we can't. They can't, actually. Not really. So he knows something.
Mr. Francis York
And we
Morgan,
need to know... We need to figure out the right
pay close
time.
attention to the signs, the omens, and the premonitions. Small
The deadly
they may
premonitions?
Be, they still are finds, and helpful to your investigations. So says Mr. Stewart.
Thanks for the warning, Harry. But don't worry. Me and Zach, we know what we're doing.
We are weird supernatural people anyway. Who can I... Well... Okay, well, they left. No one up here I can talk to. Nick and Olivia were near the front. I can talk to Emily. Let's talk to Emily.
Agent York, are you finished asking questions yet?
No.
When you're done, let me know. We'll all get dinner.
Oh, nice. Are there not more people to talk to? Did everybody leave? Okay, good, there's a lobby. I was like, okay, here we go. I wondered where the people were. Who is this guy? Is he Solid Snake? Like, what happened to our coat?
So you're the FBI agent, are you?
Yep. They call him the General.
I'm FBI Special Agent
Francis York Morgan.
I'm the General. I fought for my country in the Vietnam War.
Good for you.
A real-life war hero. So why are you living here?
Soldier, this is my hometown.
It's peaceful.
After a man returns from war, there's no place to go other than his hometown. Your little speech, you mentioned the raincoat killer.
Darn
Is that a problem?
You imbecile. The raincoat killer's no myth, not mere folklore, not a fairy tale. It's based on actual events that happen in this town.
It is.
See, George didn't tell us that.
Can you tell me more about this?
He wouldn't, though.
You kids today don't even know how to ask for something.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Soldier, if you want to hear more, you come to my office.
That's fine. I'll go to the junkyard and visit with him. That's cool.
He literally exudes raw powers.
Oh, there's an Agent Honor back there.
Despite the credibility issues, we should give him a visit.
We're totally going to give him a visit.
Calls himself a general, but isn't that a sergeant's uniform?
Oh, do not call him on that to his face. Let's talk to Usha.
Agent York, you make any progress?
No,
Of course, plenty.
not really.
Tell me, Usha, when is Anna's funeral?
That's still undecided. Sally isn't really in any condition to do it right now.
Her mother? I don't see her here.
Anna was her sole reason for living after her husband was deceased.
Oh, I bet you she's a mess.
Well, she's probably huddled up at home.
We're going to have to go visit her. I should be making a list.
And I should probably take some time to pay her a visit.
I'm sorry if you
Yes,
hear the paper
should.
rumbling.
And I'd appreciate it if you could, too. But don't go too hard on her, okay?
We need to see... Oh, Pen. We need to go see the General. We need to see Sally. Graham. Okay. Let's talk to Fiona. Or not, because Usha is apparently giant and we can't get to her. Go.
Are you getting closer to catching the murderer?
Technically,
Hello
yes.
again, Fiona. Good to see you here.
Well, Dr. Johnson told me to be here. He said it would be important.
Well, that was good advice. He may be young, but he seems like a wise man.
Oh, and he's a very hard-working person, too.
Everyone thinks he's some kind of weirdo. But I don't think
I
so
like
at
how
all.
they have different
People
hospital
don't
names on their
understand why he's
tags.
in the autopsy room all day.
Usha's
But
tag
I
said
do.
Rainy Woods Hospital,
He's doing
and Fiona's
research to
tag
make the
says
world a
Greenvale
better
Hospital.
place in the
Usha
future.
works somewhere
He
else.
already made a fortune in LA with his career.
I did not know that.
You didn't? Oh, the doctor is a very rich man. He has a really big house over by the lake.
Oh.
Amazing, Zach. You must be loaded. Rich and young. A perfect combination.
Oh.
But you don't get that feeling from him at all.
Morgan's
do you?
looking for a
He
boyfriend.
doesn't show it. That's one of the things I like best about him.
Well, I could have been fooled if it weren't for you. Thanks for the valuable information, Fiona.
That was fun. All right, let's go talk to people down here who we don't know. Actually, first, Agent Honor. Who's in the hot pants? Oh, we're talking to these people. Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I ain't got nothing to tell the cops.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this is the guy who runs the gas station.
What about the FBI?
Shut up.
At least give me your name.
I'm Jack. They call me Raging Bull.
That's a manly nickname.
If you want info, it'll cost you. I only
What?
talk to Ben Franklin.
You know, first impressions are important. I can detain you for a few days, and maybe you'll become more fun to meet.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Why would you even bother to threaten him? He reminds me of Meatloaf's character in Rocky Horror. Let's talk to Girly.
Hey,
Talking
good
to
looking.
hot pants
Nice
and boobs,
speech.
apparently. There's no person here. Ah.
And you are?
You can see her underwear.
I'm Gina. I'm married to Jack.
Why is she even
He
wearing
runs the
underwear
gas
if she's wearing
station.
short pants like that?
Call me the Rose.
You look pretty revealing.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this old thing. Oh, you should see some of my other clothes.
You? Oh, now you are cool.
I noticed when
That
they
scar
were panning
really
up
is
her and I was
turn
trying
on.
not to look at her body parts,
You should come
that
to
the
my
heaven
station.
on her
I'll
jacket
give you
is
a
spelled
little
wrong.
extra service.
That would be great. I can't believe how expensive gasoline is nowadays. Some extra service would be great. Now, about my current case. Do you
Whoosh,
have
right
any
over his
information
head.
on Anna?
He had no idea what she was offering there.
Suspicious?
Oh, I don't know. Talk to my hubby about the difficult stuff, okay?
This is getting us nowhere, Zach.
Yeah, no. If Greenvale has rednecks, we just met him.
Jim, thanks for your help in the forest. How are Isaac and Isaiah?
They're fine.
They really seem to love their grandpa.
Well, I guess they do, son. I
I
want
like
to keep
this guy.
them away from the filth of the material world as much as I can. Their mother agrees, which is why she lets me take care of them so often.
And
Olivia.
That's why I want you to solve this case quickly.
I think
and
Olivia's
go
their
home.
mother.
Those
No,
rumors
no, not
about
Olivia.
that scar of yours do more damage than good around
There's a.
here.
He has a cut on
I
his
guess I
face, for
reek
God's
of
sakes, he's an
material
FBI
world, don't
agent. Why wouldn't he have a
I
cut?
to in order to do my job. But I understand what you mean.
I'd think the same if I was born in a place like this, Zach.
Yeah, narrow-minded and awful. You need to shave. He needs to shave. Do you see that? Let's talk to... I have a feeling she's not actually a suspect. Why is she only wearing one shoe? What is even happening here?
Oh my pot is getting cold.
Oh my god. The pot lady instead
Hey,
of the log
mister,
lady.
My pot is getting cold.
You are... who?
What are you saying? I'm Sigourney. Sigourney.
Sigourney. Okay. Now, what is the matter? Can you explain?
No time for chatting. I need to hurry. My pot is getting colder. Oh, You're useless.
Crazy
Zach,
lady.
We've met all sorts today, but really, she takes the cake. Amazing.
The pot lady. You just keep flailing there. Let's go
Mr.
talk to our
Morgan,
landlady.
You're quite an
Kind
impressive
of. The
public
hotel
speaker.
lady.
Really? Thank you, Polly.
You reminded me a little of a play I saw when I was younger.
What kind of play?
I'm talking about back when this place was still called the Mercury Theater. When I was young, I used to come here often with my husband. God rest his soul. We'd come on the weekend to see the latest play.
Oh no, here it goes.
He'd always pretend to be uninterested. But I could
Tap,
tell he was
tap,
excited
Tap.
inside.
I agree, York.
He was just
Tap.
one of those kind of
Tap.
guys, really,
Tap.
thinking about it now.
Really, Polly?
Our jacket's fixed.
So what's your favorite play?
Oh, well, I like so many.
Why
There
would you
was
encourage
one in
her?
particular, but I can't recall the name anymore. Oh, it was a very famous one, too.
Something by Shakespeare?
Oh,
She has no effing clue.
no, nothing. One more bell that doesn't ring anymore.
Whoa.
I've always been forgetful about the plays we used to see anyway. Oh, and my husband would get angry at me for forgetting what we saw. He'd go on for hours retelling what the play was about.
Huh.
His eyes were so sparkling, like a happy young boy.
I see.
Why would you ask again?
What's your favorite play?
Oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Morgan. We're going to have another guest soon. I have to get back and get things ready. Sorry for having to hurry away. I'll see you back at the hotel.
Zach, I think she could embarrass the toughest of the FBI's interrogators.
'Cause
She
she's
successfully avoided
crazy.
answering my questions, Zach. Amazing.
She's crazy. Yeah, shrug. I agree with that. We'll talk to them in a second. Who's this guy? Ooh, he's got some snazzy pants and shoes.
I'm FBI Special Agent
Francis York Morgan.
Please, call me York.
Wesley, owner of the gun store called Panda Bear.
We'll be coming to
People
visit
around here
you
call me
as
the
soon
gunsmith.
as possible, Wesley, with your lovely eyelashes.
Was there something you want to ask me?
Yeah.
How do you make a living running a gun store in a place like this? I'd be worried because there can't be that many customers.
Worry gives a small thing a big shadow. I do gunsmith work in my shop, too. If you got the skills, the customers find you. All you need is a network.
That's probably true.
I hope so.
Can I buy from him here? Oh. I would like to buy bullets for the submachine gun. Yes. Ah.
You've got quite a selection here. No wonder people.
He also
come
sells
from all
lollipops.
Even today, a customer paid me to go to Seattle for some help. I just got back.
I see. Well, I'll be sure to visit your store sometime. I'd like for you to take a look at my gun.
Understood. Look forward to it.
Awesome.
The shop will be open again tomorrow. It's usually open from 2000 to 0600. See you then.
2000 sounds weird. That means it's open at nighttime. We've already talked to Olivia, but we'll talk to her first.
Can you tell me if you noticed anything strange about Anna before the incident?
Well, I'm not sure if this will be of any
Tell me
help,
anyway.
But,
Anything, no matter how small, could be of help.
well, you see, the diner closes when it rains. Many shops do that around here, as you might have heard. Anyway, Anna always seemed unfocused the day after it rained. And came in late, too. It was almost as if she used up all her energy the day before. Come to think of it, that was really strange. Did that legendary monster really kill her?
It wasn't a monster. Just a criminal.
Yep.
Criminal I'm going to catch and bring to justice.
That's the plan. I wonder if you can not catch the raincoat killer. I wonder if he recognizes us as the guy who kept trying to walk into the kitchen.
I'm
I hope
U.S.
not.
Special Agent Francis
York Morgan.
I presume you are the owner of the diner that Anna worked at?
That's right.
Nick Cormack. Wonder why they call it the A&G Diner if
I'd like
it's
to
Nick
ask
and
you a few
Olivia.
questions about Anna Graham.
Well, Anna Graham, I guess.
Did you notice anything strange about her prior to the incident? Nick, are you hiding
Why
something?
aren't you...
No, nothing.
Uh-huh.
You sure?
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, but I don't like repeating myself.
Yeah, because that's not suspicious in the least, dude. That's not a real door. No, 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 no. Oh, we didn't talk to these guys yet. Is that her husband? Oh, the poor woman. Oh my god.
Yeah! Hey there, FBI. I'm Keith Ingram.
What?
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please, call me York. That's what
back in the
everyone always
hole,
calls
it
me.
says on the back of his coat.
York. No problem, man.
So, Keith, I hear you run the Milk Barn convenience store.
That's right, man. Rock and roll!
What is this supposed to
You
be?
sell raincoats there by any chance?
Yeah, but nobody ever buys them, though. Anyone who wears one of them, I say, just ain't a rocker. But you know, that scar of yours. Now that's
What is the big deal about a facial scar on an FBI agent?
That's a new one. I'll drop by your store soon, and let's talk then.
Yeah, cool, man. Rock on, FBI!
Oh my god, Lily, you poor woman. Married to a man-child.
Hey, Lily.
Agent York, your speech frightens some of us a little. You
Well-
should work on being more sensitive with words when talking to groups.
No.
Really? I tried my best to be gentle. So, have you noticed anything strange or out of place recently?
Just Becky, really. She works part-time at the store. She's been acting strange recently.
Who is she?
Strange. How?
I took the boys along to visit her house today. I was just worried, you know, because she hasn't come into work at all after that incident. But she took in the boys and told me to wait outside. Something about a special secret between
Whoa.
just the three of them. I just couldn't understand it.
Now that's interesting. Thank you, Lily.
Becky, we're gonna have to go see. Let's add Becky to the list.
Perhaps we should give Becky a visit tomorrow, Zach.
Becky. Sounds like tomorrow we'll be visiting tons of people. And I feel like they're all over town. We haven't seen Thomas's sister. Oh, here she is. Oh, what's this? Oh, let's take the cigarettes, because now we know how important they are. Oh, this is the smoking section, huh?
Anna was an airhead.
Was she?
What do you mean? Are you saying she was killed because she was an airhead? Or are you saying that she was an airhead for being killed?
I'm sure she's still an airhead, even in heaven. She
You think
changed
she went to
her
heaven?
hair every day. If she lost a pound, she'd be ecstatic. Gain one, and she'd almost be in tears. She broke many, many plates every day at the diner, and she'd always have a smile on her face. Always having fun. Everyone looked at her and knew she was a cute, adorable, loving airhead.
Huh.
But they would be smiling right along with her. I wouldn't be surprised if the angels smiled with her too.
Oh. What? What? That's creepy as shit. I didn't like
Isaac
that.
and Isaiah said that Anna was a fairy of the forest. A goddess.
Why is she leaving? I don't understand what just happened. I don't understand. Where did she go? Why did you just leave? Now I don't understand. Oh, hey, there's more people here. Let's talk to this guy first. Mostly because he's creeping me right out. Why is he gray?
Good evening, Agent.
Oh, he's the gravekeeper. Brian the Insomniac? Alright
Good
then.
evening, Mr.
Brian, the gravekeeper. Brian.
Mr. Brian. I like the retro look. Auditioning for...
Little grave on the prairie. He's so
Anna.
insensitive.
Oh, she was so beautiful. Too soon. Too soon to go to the grave. So sad. So sad.
I totally agree. That's why I'm here, looking for the one who did it. Were you close to her?
Anna, her smile, so warm. Anna, blonde hair, so bright.
He's the obvious choice for the killer, but I don't think that's actually true.
There's a graveyard somewhere in town, Zach. I'm not excited about the idea, but...
Let's
maybe
write
we
that
should
one
at
down.
least check it out.
Graveyard. Trying to keep focus. There were dudes here. Let's talk to these cowboys. Or is that a girl? I think it's a boy. It's a boy.
I'm FBI Special Agent
Francis York Morgan.
So Anna was killed. But why does that bring the FBI here?
Guy who works at the bar. Okay.
I have an interest in murder cases involving young women.
Well, you know, man, this might just be another case to you. But it means the death of a friend to me.
Yeah,
I don't want you
and?
taking this lightly like it's just another case.
But you
I
want
never
him to
take
treat it
anything
like
of
it's just
this
another
nature
case
lightly, I
because
assure you. I'm here to apprehend the
he's an
perpetrator
FBI
of the
agent that
business.
does this thing.
Because local enforcement can't shine their own boots, right?
Good point.
No.
You can't always count on the police now, can you? But that doesn't mean you're going to capture the perpetrator yourself. Quint.
How do you know my name?
I know everything about everyone.
I memorized the name of every citizen before arriving in town.
Oh, he really did,
I
actually.
also know about you and your significant other.
You mean Becky?
Don't underestimate the FBI. We know and see
That's
everything.
creepy. Apparently, York actually works for the NSA.
Sorry if I was a little harsh. I want to help, I do. Okay?
Okay, Zach, I'll tell you how I knew his name. He's got a small Q on his hat. That was the only name beginning with Q that I could think of. He was even kind enough to tell us his girlfriend's name. I can read him like a book, Zach.
That's super funny. Super funny. But feeling this guy is the guy who owns the bar then.
You're York, right? I'm Richard Dunn, the owner of the darts bar, Sweary 65.
Sweary 65 is the name of the guy who made the game.
How'd you like the town?
Oh, it's great. Aside from the murder that happened here.
Yep. Murder just doesn't fit with a small town like ours.
Well, Richard, I'll have to correct you on that. Crimes don't care about size. Big town, small town, just isn't a factor.
I guess you're right.
So, how did you know Anna?
I've known her since she was a child. She was the same age as my son. She always stood out, being pretty and all, just like her mother, Sally.
What do you know about Sally?
Well, I went all through school with her right here in town. I never thought our children would be the same age.
I don't see her here today.
Ah, well, see, she lost her husband, and this time it's her daughter. She's at home right now, trying to make peace with it all.
I really don't blame her there.
How long have you been in love with her?
What?
Hey, don't go there. That scar of yours tells me you got your hands full too, right? Let's not dive into personal matters. It'll be better for you and me.
You're right, Richard. Collecting gossip won't help with the matter at hand.
But it will. How would it not? Oh. That's it, we're out of time.
Agent Morgan, I'd like to let everyone go home now. Let's go outside.
See, time passed super fast when we don't want it to pass. And then super slow when we want it to pass. Let's see if we missed anybody. Oh my god. I feel like I've talked to all of these people. Oh, hey! Nice. All right. I'm gonna leave this one here for the moment. This is an extra long episode because I wanted to get through this community center stuff. Thank you very much for watching. Again, my name is Wench Fairy. This is Deadly Premonition, and we'll see you next time.